This OG oil, original grandfather, I'm making under the full moon in Gemini, the last supermoon of the year, to open the channel to the divine masculine and our ancestral line. As we transmute their karma, we ask their gifts to activate in reciprocity. This oil calls in stability, protection, and material resources we need to ground our missions in the 3D. This one's for the grandfathers, forwards and backwards in all timelines. I'm going to start by calling them in and cleansing the space, the ingredients, and the jar. Grandfathers, divine masculine ancestors, all timelines and dimensions, we stand here in reciprocity. As we transmute your karma, we ask for your gifts in reciprocity and balance. Provide structure, protection, resources, and strength so that we may complete our missions in the physical world. Stand with us now, and so it is. Now we are going to add the ingredients. Everything that I'm going to use today is in the description box below. The first ingredient is 7 blossoms. And what we're going to do is we're going to say a prayer, blow into the ingredients, put it in the jar, and then move on. Grandfathers, bring harmony, clarity, and steady blessings into our life. Cat's claw. Give us strength, endurance, and breakthroughs. Sweet Cicely. I actually got this in the mountains with some friends. And I have a few of them. A few roots and a few leaves. Sweeten our path and bring ease to our work. Apple seeds. Plant prosperity, luck, and long-term success. Vervain. Empower our magic and open doors with masculine, gentle force. Shepherd's purse is next. Protect our resources and stabilize our foundation. Yucca. Clear obstacles rooted in our ancestral line. orange peel to bring joy and momentum and prosperous opportunities to our life. Hyssop, cleanse away what blocks our material blessings. Calendula, brighten our path with warmth, success, and confidence. Catnip, draw in opportunities, allies, and helpful people. Probably don't need my hair in there. Life everlasting. Grandfathers, oops, lend us your longevity, your strength, and your wisdom. Cinquefoil, 5-finger grass. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bless our hands to receive health, luck, love, money, and power. St. John's Wort, bring courage, clarity, and masculine light. Angelica root, stand beside us, protect us, and empower our mission. I'm not going to say this right either. It's Low John. We're going to go with that. Grant victory, fast results, and financial power. Celandine, clear chains, old fears, and ancestral limitations. Peppermint, refresh our path and speed up our manifestations. We can all use a little bit of that. Huh? Star Anise, if I can get this open. Sharpen our intuition and open the channels to masculine guidance. I am not going to say this correctly, so I'm not even going to try. Heal the lineage and restore what was lost. Whole allspice. bring luck, success, and fast-moving prosperity. And then these are some ingredients that I found hiking in the mountain with friends, so I'm going to add it. Feel free to do the same. This is intuitively guided. Some of it is what I had, some of it is what I've found. So there are no right and wrong ways to do this. So we're going to add a pine cone to anchor in protection, strength, and endurance in the 3D. Sunflower and sunflower petals. Oops. To draw in abundance, joy, and radiant energy to our path. Hickory nut for grounding, resilience, and material security. I actually got this at my grandparents' house. We were cleaning it out. Oops, I can get this out. A pine branch to anchor in protection, strength, and endurance in the 3D. I have a couple. Actually, I might not do that. I might just do this one. Yeah, that fits better. These are some pine needles. Cinnamon stick. Grandfathers accelerate our blessings and ignite prosperity. And then I have juniper berries. Guard our path and strengthen us and our clarity in all endeavors. I'm going to add some frankincense, oil, and resin to lift our spirits, connect us to the divine masculine wisdom. And I'm going to do 4 drops. And then the last ingredient that second to last ingredient that I'm using, is vanilla essential oil from my grandparents' house. I'm going to do 4 drops of that. Next up, and this is the last ingredient except for the oil, is graveyard dirt, which I don't love, but it's really good for protection. From the land of the ancestors, from the keeper of the old ways, we honor the grandfathers of this earth. ground our path, strengthen our work, and pull our blessings together in the physical world. Okay, now all the ingredients have been added to the jar. We're going to add I'm using as the base, it's sunflower oil and olive oil. So what we're going to do, okay, now we're going to add the oil. As this jar fills, so does our life. With protection, structure, resources, and abundance. And once you've added the oil, we're going to close the lid. And here's the other thing. You can add crystals if you want. I'm going to set this out in the moonlight for probably 4 nights. 4 is the number that's been coming through for this, which is the master builder number. So probably 4 nights. I'm going to send Reiki to it. And I've already Reiki'd. I have some crystals here. I'm going to throw them in. And I've given them healing energy. And then we're going to let this marinate. You're going to seal the jar and then shake it 3 times for past, present, and future. And then I'm going to set it out in the moon, like I said, and send Reiki to it for a few nights. So, grandfathers, we thank you. May this oil carry your protection, your wisdom, and your gifts in every hand that uses it. And so it is. That's it. A lot of these recipes come to me intuitively, and a lot of the ingredients I just find on my travels. If you want your own OG oil or crone oil, you can visit my website at tranquilaf.com. These make a beautiful holiday and Christmas gifts. And if you're in Colorado, come to one of my Tarot game nights to learn tarot, build community, and to have fun. Blessed full moon.